This is one of 3 new shelving units that I got to store my preps, and I wanted to show them to you so that you can sort out how to manage your preps in your home. This particular one is 24 inches wide by 36 inches tall, and it matches the ones that I purchased last year to go in my extended pantry. But I needed another shelving unit, but something just a little bit smaller to go into a smaller space. So the hubby picked up this one for me, and it is absolutely perfect. It's nice and sturdy, and the way he spaced out the shelving units, I can put something on the floor underneath the shelves like this. This is a very nice little canning unit right here. It will hold up to 32 cans, and I purchased it last year. Well, I purchased one like it last year and had it on my other shelf in my extended pantry, and I liked it so well, I ordered another one to go in my working pantry here in the kitchen. I've got those old-fashioned pantries in my kitchen, the kind that has a real deep shelf on it. Well, I can put this can rack in here and push it all the way back, and I can organize things back there and still be able to get at them. So this can rack is perfect for this particular space. It comes in several pieces. It comes flat in a box and you have to assemble it, but it's pretty easy to assemble. So here I have 12 14-ounce cans on this shelf, and you can get the same amount on each shelf, or if you have smaller cans, you can get more. So that can rack is good for your preps and your kitchen pantry. Now this is my new tall one. This one is 54 inches tall by 36 inches wide, and then it is 14 inches deep. And it's the companion one to that smaller one. You can put the shelving units in different levels, and you can see my husband made this one a bit wider for me, and I'll show you why. I can get 2 of these can racks on this shelf. So I can have one here and I can have one over there. I can also put a couple on the top if I need to. They're pretty sturdy and they can manage a lot of weight. So that's why I like these particular ones. He picked these up at Lowe's, but I will try to find some that are similar and link them in the description box for you. And I did purchase this can rack on Amazon, and I will link it below as well. Not only did I purchase it, I bought like 4 of them. Now, something else that I wanted to share in regards to using these racks, depending upon what you're sitting on them. For example, if you're having something on the shelf like this, depending upon how flat your floors are and whether or not the shelf tilts a little bit, these may kind of jiggle a little bit. So one of the things that I've found that I can do is just take a little basket like this, something simple that you might get at Dollar Tree, and then just put the items in that, and that gives it a pretty flat surface, and it stays without any problem, doesn't jiggle or tilt. The shelving units that I showed you are ways to help you organize your preps. It's a way to get them off the floor, to get them organized and see what it is that you have. Other storage solutions include mason jars, and right now they are readily available at Walmart, at Kroger, at Target, because of course canning season is over, so there's canning jars available in the stores. So pick some canning jars or mason jars up to help you store your preps in for longer term food storage. Another option to help you store or manage your preps are these Mylar bags. And they are really good for long-term food storage. And I have got some black-eyed peas in here. There are 3 bags of black-eyed peas in this one. And then in this one, there's another 3 bags of black-eyed peas in this one. And I like the fact that with these Mylar bags, I can store them flat if I need to. Now, other options for your food storage, particularly for longer-term food storage, are these food-safe buckets. Now, this particular one's probably about a 10-pound bucket. I picked it up at Kroger for free. I stopped by their bakery and they get icing or frosting in these buckets, and once they're empty, they throw them in the recycling bin. So if you're there at Kroger or Walmart, even at the right time, you can pick one up. Now, Walmart does sell theirs for $1, but Kroger will give you theirs for free. And you need the lid as well as the bucket, and you do have to scrape and clean to clean them out. And it might take you a couple of days with a little bit of vinegar and baking soda to get the smell of the frosting out of the container, but they're perfect. And to get the lids off easily, you do need those special little bucket openers to pry them up with. I'm going to see if I can find a link for that on Amazon, and if I do, I'll put it in the description box below as well. Now, Amazon did have the 5-gallon buckets available last year, but the prices got to be outrageous. So that's why I'm sharing with you to consider trying your local grocery, your Kroger, your Publix, your Walmart, places like that, to get them at a reasonable price. But you can also get food grade buckets such as this at Tractor Supply. And notice it says right here on the container that it is food grade. So you can put things in here and keep it nice and safe and protected for long periods of time as well. Even though you can find similar buckets at Menards and Lowe's and places like that, if it doesn't say food grade, I would not recommend that you use them. I picked this one up. The bucket was $3.50 and the lid was like another $1.50. So for about $5, I got this whole container at Tractor Supply. Now, other options that can help you with food storage include vacuum sealers. And I've got this small food saver, their little mini space saving one right here. And then I've also got the Nesco Deluxe Vacuum Sealer, regular size, right here. I will be doing a video where I do the Nesco versus the Food Saver to tell you which ones I like best or not. So we'll do that video. So be sure to come back and check that out. I'll also be doing a video where I show you how to seal your foods in the Mylar Bags. So be sure and come back and check that out. If you want to see how I got started on my prepping journey, click here. And you might want to check out the playlist where I show you how you can get started on your prepping journey and some of the different types of preps that you might want to get in. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying you are not done yet. Click on the link in the comment section below and check out my video on off-grid cooking, and I will see you next time.